items. So it's a Doritos spicy sweet chili torogashi bite. So we have crab meat from the Dungeness crab, because we're in the Bay Area. But we're using Japanese mayo and Japanese 7 spice to bring some of those spicy sweet chili flavors out. So it's bold in your face, but still delicate.
But ending student hunger, what people don't realize, 1 in 4 kids are going hungry. I've seen the work that Gen Youth does grow year after year. Now it's like a decade and a half. And so I know how important this event is. And it's just getting bigger. And not only is the money important, but the awareness is important.
Right. And you mentioned that you've seen the change. Have you seen that firsthand from when you first started to where things are now?
In terms of the number of schools that are involved, in terms of the people who know about us outside of the school system, in terms of the people who are on the boards who can make a difference and how they make a difference in different companies, even with the NFL Players Association and how they give back to the communities where the Super Bowl is, because it's very localized.
Yes.
But even though it's a national organization, it's very local the year of the Super Bowl, where a lot of the money stays here in the state.
Wow. Okay, last question. Do you get a chance to try any of the food?
Oh my God, I did.
Did you?
Okay.
Do you have a favorite dish?
Oh my God, I have 2, but I'm like, okay. One of them was like this Indian flatbread with potatoes. It had lentils, and there was like a little chutney shot. It was so good, so good. And then the other one was pork with pickled onions and a corn fritter. But I haven't tried everything.
Right.
And then I had a really good banana pudding. Yes.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Carrots with scallions and Parmesan cheese and lemon and herb oil. And a little bit of coffee inside to open the flavor, but you can't taste it.
In the Taste of the
This is
Animal.
my first time. Yeah.
When you found out, can you tell me a little bit about the process? Were you asked?
PepsiCo invited me, and they let me know what this was about. My restaurant, my brand has always been about giving back to the community. And Gen Youth and Pepsi are very generous in what they're doing with this event. So they're feeding students here locally, as well as in my name, they give a $5,000 grant to Hijas del Campo, who work with farm workers every day here in the Bay Area. So it's truly like a win-win-win situation, because our brand is highlighted and what we stand for is supported. So this was truly a blessing to be a part of this event.
Absolutely. What has been the reaction so far to the food?
Honestly, people are really liking our food. I wish I was more of a foo-foo chef and give you this little bite of foam and stuff, but I make Mission Street style burritos, and that's what I brought to represent San Francisco.
Amazing.
And everyone luckily loved it. So.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
my
really
pleasure.
appreciate that. We were so happy when we came on your restaurant, and we were saying, Jonathan's just been so excited. He had been wanting to try one, and it blew us away.
Good. Thank you.
About the dish that you have here.
Of course. So this is one of our most popular combination of our most popular dishes at Mesky. It's our newest restaurant in San Francisco. My business partner is Draymond Green of the Golden State Warriors, so a little NBA action there. But this is our avocado crema it's called misi wat. It's a spicy Ethiopian lentil, and my mom's Dominican beans blended into one on a sesame cone.
Oh my goodness. Why did you choose this dish for this event?
So I chose this dish for this event. Definitely it's easy dish to pick up, easy one to walk around, of course, especially when you have a drink in your hand or some credentials. But also they wanted us to do something vegan, but with a lot of flavor.
Right.
So I want to do something that's vegan and culture, and just something beautiful.
Amazing. And can you just give us a little highlight in terms of this event? What does it mean for you to be here?
This event means the world to me to be here, right? It's been a while since Super Bowl came to the Bay Area, but to have this great energy after these past few years has been pretty rough for us. To have all this positive energy around us, this excitement, to showcase that the Bay Area is still one of the top food scenes in the world. It's our time to shine. So it means the world to me to be here and represent San Francisco this time, but also my restaurants in Oakland and be amongst legends.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
These are Chef Anne's signature island wings, the best of both worlds. We have her spicy jerk chicken here, rated some of the best jerk chicken you'll have in Northern California from Jamaicans.com. And you know we're Trinis from Trinidad and Tobago, so we have to big up yourself with our mild curry chicken here. We're so excited to bring the islands to the Taste of NFL today with executive chef and owner, Chef Anne of Cocoa Breeze Caribbean Restaurant.
Amazing. Can you tell us why you chose this dish to feature here?
Absolutely, that's a wonderful question. So Chef Anne's signature island wings are some of our most popular items that we have. Like I said, Jamaicans.com came to the Trini restaurant to big up our jerk, because you know jerk is very popular in Jamaica as well. And we wanted to bring something that features Chef Anne's custom seasonings. So she actually makes her own custom spicy jerk blend, as well as her custom curry seasoning blend, and she mixes those with her fresh herb seasoning that makes everything very herbaceous. Her spiciness is spicy yet palatable, and the curry is very aromatic. It's tender, succulent, falls off the bone, and we're so excited to bring some island flavor here today.
So our dish today is a pavlova. It's originally from, well, you have a little battle over it. Some people is from New Zealand, some people say it's from Australia. I don't know, I'm French. What I know is it's just really tasty, really fluffy and crispy in the same time, and people love it because it's gluten-free also. So like that, everybody loves that. It's kind of like a little cloud in your mouth, and we pair it with mandarin, so because of the season in California. So we did that, and everybody loved it. I think it's a pretty good success today.
Why did you choose it to showcase at this event?
Because the food cost is very good. And because the NFL asked us to do 1,500 pieces, and in terms of production and in terms also of taste profile, it was a really good choice, because it's, like I said, for the different texture and flavor, it's a really easy to for people to love that. Compared to chocolate or some agrumes, people sometimes like it a little bit less. So like that, it's a mainstream pastry.
Absolutely. Thank you so
Thank you,
much. I
madam.
appreciate it. Thank you.
So today we're serving, show you some.
Yeah.
This is a purple potatoes or purple yam, we call it. Chips made out of that. We call it a tatai. And on top we have a salad made with purple potatoes, red onions, mint and yogurt.
Amazing. Why did you choose this dish to showcase
This,
tonight?
so this basically it's an easiest version of an Indian street food to explain to the general public who's not used to Indian food.
Yeah, absolutely. And can you tell us about kind of what does this event mean to you, for you to be able to showcase food like this?
I mean, for me, I've been in Bay Area for 20 years almost. This is my home now. So NFL is a big part of the story, and NFL coming to San Francisco, it's huge.
Yes.
And now, so this is one way to celebrate for NFL football for us in San Francisco, using Indian food.
How has the reaction been to your dish so far tonight?
I think we got the maximum amount of votes for this. I don't know yet. I'll find out.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, there's 1,500 people. That's a lot. So I wanted to do something that represents the restaurant, does the restaurant justice, as well as something that's pretty easily executed.
Right.
So we can work with the seasons, which at the time when they wanted the dish, apples were in season, so I decided to ferment those. That way we can use them now. Trout is pretty awesome in California, as your husband has mentioned. So it all just kind of developed from there, and the rice chip itself is super easy. You just cook rice, dehydrate it, and fry it.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we wanted some salty aspects, so we toasted nori and used that as the dusting. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
How has the reception been to the dish so far?
Really great. We were at first like, okay, we hope it like works. Sometimes people don't like raw fish, and so we were so surprised. Everybody was so excited to try it, and everybody really enjoyed it. So we're very happy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And have you sort of been with the Taste of the NFL before, or how has this come together for you?
This is our first time. It's an incredible event. Yeah. We're so excited to be here.
So why was this something important for both of you to do?
Well, I'm a huge sports fan, so like it was kind of a no-brainer. But obviously, the message behind it for the Generation Youth movement, I mean, to give back like that is really, really special. And we're all about that.
Yeah, it's nice to combine like a couple of different like passions that you normally wouldn't think that would find. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Thank you both so much. Really appreciate it. Dish to feature tonight.
So Miller and Lux, our award-winning steakhouse here in San Francisco at the Shea Center, we really just love all things beef. Our dry age program is amazing, and our Wagyu partnerships are really incredible as well. And so we get amazing Wagyu from Japan and also amazing Wagyu from Australia, which is really starting to become online, which is an incredible, significant world-renowned beef. So we're featuring that tonight because I just happen to love it personally. So this is F1, which is the highest genetics, and then 8-9, which is the second highest marbling score. So it's incredible, impeccable beef. It's kushiyaki, so small grilled beef skewer, finished with yuzu kosho and shiso. I think it's an amazing bite.
So when people think of Wagyu, obviously they think of Japanese beef, but Australia beef. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
So Australia has been featuring and growing and raising impeccable Wagyu beef since around just after World War II. And the interesting thing about that beef, it's a hybrid between Mitchell cattle and also Japanese black Koroge beef. So it's a hybrid between the two. So technically it's Wagyu because it has enough genetics to make it Wagyu, but it's a different product, which is really, really nice. It's also grass-fed, grain-finished, so you can taste the grassiness in the beef, and I think it's really delicious. Where Japanese Wagyu, of course, is impeccable, and it has like an incredible high fat content and it just melts in your mouth. This has more of a beefy flavors profile. So I think this is more steaky, you know, where A5 Japanese can feel like a marshmallow in your mouth, which is really nice. So I think this got a little more texture, got a little more going on. I think it's really delicious. It's very special stuff.
And just last question, how has the reception been to this dish for you tonight?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Sorry, how has the reception been to this dish tonight?
Well, I mean, you know, we elected to not be in the voting pool because it's just nice to have somebody win. But a lot of people walked up and said this is the best dish here tonight. So we feel good.
Why did you choose this to focus on your profile, like on your display tonight?
Well, we love doing large events like this, and we wanted something that we could execute a la minute. So we have 2 hot griddles here where we can just kind of give it a really good sear, cook it to medium rare, rest it. It gets brushed with a little blonde miso and then rolled in crispy shallots. So you get some really nice texture on the outside as well. So we kind of stay in our lane. It's beef. We love beef. We're a beef house. And then we just try to do what we think will be the most successful dish for the event and also for the guest reception. So I think we're really happy with it. I mean, it's really pretty. It presents well. It doesn't look like everybody else's dish tonight, which I think is kind of fun. And I think it's incredibly special.
Amazing.
You had a chance to try it. What did you think?
We did. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Really